friend of mine, he's a film producer, director. He said, come on down, we got machine guns, you know. I just never fancied it really, you know. Because I like animals, but I could shoot humans all day, it wouldn't bother me at all.
Hi all, Nick here from Windrush Wargamers, and today I'm going to talk about my new kill team. Those guys, Imperial Guard. Remember this bad boy? So this is the first of the two Imperial Guard codexes from 3rd edition. This is the second one. Back before G-Dub discovered they could just make up pseudo-Latin words and copyright them like Astra Militarum. So I was looking through this, getting some nostalgia, and then I came across this page here, which has a bunch of different sort of regiments. A lot of these were sort of not implemented in the lore in any case. This is just a bunch of like fun drawings for the designers. I'm not sure if this is concept art or just they said, hey, here's a lore page, do what you want. But there's a bunch of cool gnarly ass regiments. Up here, you see there's an Aztec guy, there's sort of Lawrence of Arabia type figure. There's a samurai, there's a sort of Janissary, there's a Korean soldier, like Shushan period. There's like a Mayan. There's another Aztec, this one's a Jaguar warrior, there's a Conan type guy. The warrior woman is House Vansar from Necromunda. Tank crews, bunch of Rough Riders, some of them on giant lizards. It's Native American, it's a gladiator, there's a naked guy. And it occurred to me that the only supported Astra Militarum armies are Cadians. I'm doing my part! Katakan. And if you're willing to pay for Forge World models, Kriegers. Even after Cadia got blown up, Cadians are still the main guard army that Games Workshop sells. I get it, there's loads of them and there's a bunch of copycat regiments, but you know, you could probably, I don't know, branch out a bit. I thought that I initially believed the destruction of Cadia would be like, hey, we're going to try out some new regiment designs or bring back some, or modernize some old ones, but no. Anyway, it's going to be my kill team 10th first and only, because Gaunt's Ghost is awesome, and it's even more tempting now that G-Dub has brought out the new minis for them. Then I remembered this page and all the craziness on it. Then I decided to make my kill team a sort of inquisitorial fire team. Yeah, each member of the 20-man kill team roster is going to be from a different world. There's going to be a couple of abhumans as well. Have a Bulgarian, some Ratlings, or maybe something else. Okay, so hypocritically, after all the spiel I just said about variety in guard armies, we'll start with the one Cadian. I came across this image by Veronica Enrathi on DeviantArt. Check out her other work. She's immensely talented, and it's a throwback to the kind of art you see in here, sort of black and white, very good sort of line work and shading. I assumed this would be the sort of image that launched 1,000 conversions, but I've yet to find one, so I'll make my own. I'll make my own Lemmy Kilmister. So we'll start with this Kassakin Sergeant here. I'm going to replace his head, his power sword, and his hotshot las pistol. I'll need a head, need a Lemmy head, specifically. Fortunately, Zombicide do a tribute mini for Lemmy. This is Joe's, part of its Frostgrave kill team. I've got another one, I'm not going to cut head off my brother's model. Unless... no, I'm not going to. It's not going to be a one-to-one conversion. Lemmy in the picture has a flamer. Not sure you can take that with Tempestors in the actual kill team game. But I'm going to give him a bolt pistol and power fist because that just seems the most metal to me, you know? As you can see, not bad. I think I kind of butchered the undercoat a bit. I'll have to strip that before I paint him proper, but yeah, it looks kind of good. Drilled a hole in the bolt pistol because it was kind of annoying me that it was like a flat muzzle. Anyway, so, proof I didn't destroy his model. Here's them side by side. Like he's evolved, gone through time. After all, evolution is a mystery. Sorry. The bolt pistol is from the Tempestus Science Sprue. I cut off at the little cogitator display there. And the power fist is from this Cadian platoon commander. Looks like he's having a bad day, isn't he?
Put the bass up, will you?
And this is Lemmy all finished up. Colour scheme is black because Lemmy. But I've given him a red shoulder pad for the Inquisitorial Rosette transfer from the Sisters of Battle set that a few members of the kill team will have. Base is Agrael and Earth over Rhinox hide with a wash of Agrax Earthshade. I've put a little combat knife there because he's modelled. The Kasrkin Sergeant has a sheath for a combat knife modelled, but no combat knife. So I assume that while they were initially sculpting it, they're like, hey, let's give him a combat knife. And then they're like, halfway through, like, let's give him a power sword instead. And then they just didn't get rid of the knife sheath. So I think I did pretty well, although I'm out of practice in terms of painting. I haven't painted a model in... After I finish the kill team, I might come back and redo this one to see if I can do him justice. This is... You can put this on a tabletop, but I'm not like... Would I feel proud displaying this to people? And I'm not sure. I painted up this dude as a trial run for the paint scheme for Lemmy. This is a freehand Ace of Spades that I tried before Joe told me he had transfers. So the one on... I'm not sure if you can see the one on Lemmy's a proper transfer. This one's just kind of freehand thing. Now he's not an official member of the kill team, but I'm going to sort of finish him up. He's not finished yet. I'm going to put some more details on him. It's the muzzle of a hotshot lasgun. I've put on the Hellgun. It's like a hotshot Hellgun, I guess. So he'd be the substitute heavy specialist before I finally put in a proper heavy specialist, you know. When the scheme was coming together, I kind of got... I'm not sure if you've seen the anime Jinro, but I kind of got the Wolf Brigade vibes from them. You know, there's the guys that the Helghast from Killzone are inspired by. So that might be something for me to consider going forward. It's a cool, intimidating, sort of professional-looking scheme. Let me know in the comment section what you think. If you know any more gnarly regiments that I might not consider otherwise, tell me down there. I'll see you next time. Stay safe and praise the throne. Be patient, I have autism.